Okay. It's cold out here. So my outdoor thermometer says it's 44. The weather place says it is like 28 with the wind chill. So I have some cold weather plants in the greenhouse. Let's see what the temperature is in here. So 45, which is okay for these guys, but I will give them a little light for some heat tonight. Hopefully they do good. They look like they're doing fine. The lettuce back there, I started in the indoor greenhouse, and they actually look better out here than they do in the indoor greenhouse. You might be wondering why there are egg cartons in my garden bed. This year, I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try to plant carrots in each one of the egg cells and see if they'll grow better that way. Normally when I put them in the ground, the wind blows them all over the place and I do not have a success with them. This year I'm going to try this out. Wish me luck. Got these carrots off of eBay from a seed person that I get my seeds from that I've had good success with, so hopefully these will work. Just picked up, so I had to hurry up and get these things, the seeds, into the egg cartons. So we're gonna do one there, another little one over here. Cover them up. And my goal of getting one seed per pod did not work out, but that's okay. Survival of the fittest, right? Over there. And one to go that way. And I don't know if you can see this, and I'm not going to move the camera, so you'll get the gist of it in a minute. I'll take some still pictures. You'll figure it out. Worm poop. I heard it's good for the garden, so I'm gonna try it out this year. Watched a couple videos. See what happens. It tells me to just sprinkle it around the plants and then kind of fluff it in. Once it gets rained on or watered, we'll go down into the root system, hopefully, and make them grow big and pretty. Strawberries. These things are so hardy. I dug them out like a month ago when it was cold. Threw them in a bucket and they're already blooming. Look at that. First little strawberry. Last year I grew my cucumbers up a tomato cage and they did awesome. So this year I'm going to try my snow peas and my sugar peas the same way. That way I don't have to build anything. they are already ready to go, and I have plenty of them for my tomatoes, so let's see what happens. I'm on a rock on that one. All right. So we'll get the dirt mounded up around these guys, and then we will plant the seeds. So this year I finally had success with starting my own lettuce seeds. I did leaf lettuce, butter lettuce, and red romaine. The red romaine is so good. So I'm gonna get these in the ground, and I will probably start another round of all of them in about a week or two and let them go, get growing, and then we can start eating this down and then add more in to keep it going all season long. I hope he's eating the bugs that eat my plants. Come on, little guy. I have another helper. This is Gus. He's the neighbor cat, and we just had a conversation about how kitties are not supposed to use the garden beds as a litter box. And you're gonna listen, right, Gus? So I have one little itty bitty baby butter lettuce that's still growing in there, and I have about 4 or 5 more plants of the leaf lettuce. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that in that container and stick it back in the greenhouse because this is gonna be a lot of lettuce for 2 people. So I will let these get bigger and then bring these guys out and put them back in. Okay, so I got red onions, yellow keeping onions, carrots, garlic, the strawberries, the sugar peas, and the snap peas in. I got the lettuce in, the romaine, the butter, and the leaf. The last thing I have to do is bunny proof around the lettuce because those little buttholes get in here and eat my plants. So I use this cheap dollar store stuff, and it usually keeps them out.